Say hello, Mealy. Look anywhere but the camera, won't you? So we are at Malvern Spring. Hello. Filling up our spring water. So this is what we need to do now, because unfortunately where we live we have fluoride added to the water, and so we come over to the Malvern Hills. We're very lucky to not be very far, good boy, from them, and there's a spring, as you can see here, and he's filling up all our bottles. So the things we have to do, just for clean, unadulterated drinking water. It is mind-boggling at times. It's a lovely excuse to come out for a nice walk and to be out in the countryside. It's a beautiful place. We're in Herefordshire, but yeah, just thinking about the things that we put up with. Fluoride added to drinking water. We don't need to even get into the fact that it's a highly toxic substance. It's not natural fluoride. When people say, oh, you find fluoride occurring in water sources, yeah, you do, it's true, but it's a totally different kind of fluoride. Yeah, there's, you know, necessity is the mother of invention, and we will always find ways round what they try to do to us, but it's quite staggering really how much we're accustomed to it and how much we normalise things that should never ever be viewed as normal. We are hounded and harassed the whole way through our lives without even really questioning it, having to pay taxes, having to pay bills, having to answer to this, that and the other so-called authority, and just really wanting to be left alone. That's how I think a great many of us feel, and it can be very draining, all of this, because we just want to be left alone, to live our lives happy and free and without interference, without this constant stress and anxiety. It's very peaceful here. I'm just drifted for a second then because I could hear a bird singing, along with the sounds of the cars, of course. Hi Barry. Yeah, water distiller. We do need to get a filter as well, but they have to be pretty hardcore to genuinely get the fluoride out, and they're quite expensive. But yeah, it's something we're looking into. But it's really, I'm just sort of thinking about the fact that we have to be doing these things, and we're only having to do it because these things are being purposely added to deliberately toxify us. It's certainly not for our health, and it's just not things that we should be putting up with. Any of what we're going through actually are things that we should not be putting up with. And a lot of the reason that these things do continue is people are just bloody shattered. It's hard enough to just get through life, you know, with the constant pressures and the expense of things. It's been designed that way, where you can't even have the luxury to stop and question things and think about things, because it's go, go, go the whole time. And yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? And then you get to the end, wonder what all that was about, and then it's the next round. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd show you what we do every it's about 6 weeks actually. It does last a long time. We had 136 litres last time, but yeah, there'll always be ways around these things, but it's the fact that we're having to think in this way in the first place, really. Anyway, have a great rest of the day. I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Peace.